Friday Noontime webcast for Friday, September 2nd, 2022, from Mighty Fine Guitars in Lafayette, California. I'm your gracious host, Stevie Coyle, and this is my shop. Let me check and make sure. I'm going to try it again. It may have been going out before, but I wasn't seeing it here. The signal was not going to my magic slab of glass here, but now I believe it is. Oh, very good. Look at that. All right. Oh boy, have I got something cool to show you today, folks. I see three of you in there. Come on in and come on in. Today's guitar, today's featured guitar, I feel like Miss Nancy. Today's guitar, or what's his name? Mr. What's his name? This might be the ultimate couch guitar, the couch cuddler, the sofa sweetheart of all times. And Michael Propsom built it. And he might be online here today. Michael Propsom, will you identify yourself if you're online? Enter and sign in, please. Let's see, swipe left to reveal comments. Hey, Mark Baranke, good to see you. Eric Apgar, peace to you as well. Hey, Michael Propsom, there you are. I wonder if I can bring you on screen so that we can share this thing. Sometimes I see this, bring so-and-so on screen. It'd be great to have the builder show up here and be able to gab with us. Oh, Tom, wait till you see this. Tom, nice to see you. Very good, Tom Lamson. That would be scary. Okay. I'll do it myself. This is an O-size guitar, very small, really small. This is the last sort of standard size before you get in what are classically referred to as parlor guitars. Excuse me. A lot of people think a parlor guitar is sort of anything smaller than a dreadnought. Oh yeah, little parlor guitars. Nah. In technical terms, strictly linguistically, a parlor guitar is anything below this size. Look at this. And this is a size down from a double O, which may not seem to ring any bells for you. A double O is about the size of a classical guitar. They fit in the same case. This is a size down from that. Not only small, but slender and absolutely gorgeous in every way. I'll take you through the spec sheet here, but... yeah. This is one of those guitars that gives the lie to the whole idea that a little guitar can't have much volume. Or has to sound boxy. And check this out. Sounds great, but too bad it's so ugly, huh? Look at how unbelievably gorgeous that is. 3-piece back. Let me take you through the specs on this. There's the front. I'll do my Carol Merrill. Here's the headstock. I think I'm getting that in the picture. Lovely. Proportions are just golden mean all over the place here. This is size 1 parlor. So, yeah, it's a parlor. Sure. Technically, in Martin lingo, it would have to be smaller than this to be a parlor. But this is, by all, it's like I said, anything smaller than a dreadnought, for a lot of us, constitutes a parlor guitar. Certainly anything smaller than a triple O or an OM, a lot of people will call a parlor, and fair enough. Port Orford cedar on the top here, which, remind me, Michael, if you would, that's a hybrid of Sitka and something, isn't it? Isn't that what Port Orford is? Is a hybrid of two different kinds of spruce. The back and sides are salvaged tiger oak, double-sided construction. Mr. Propsom here is the primary student, sort of the prime devotee of a builder you perhaps recall from years ago, Boźo, Michael, I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly, Podunavac? It looks like Podunavac, but it's not pronounced that way. If you don't know Boźo guitars, you probably know Boźo guitars from photographs, or maybe going to see Leo Kottke in the 70s in particular, when he was playing the giant headstock 12-string guitars and 6-string guitars. beautifully ornate Boźo. His thought was, Michael, keep me honest here, make sure I get this just right, that if you double up the sides, you're actually sending more vibration to the top instead of sort of, in a sense, wasting vibration on the sides, which don't generate that much tone. The proof's in the pudding here, whatever it is. You drive all the energy towards the top by stiffening the sides. I've got a couple of the guitars that are directly in back of me here. Kind of do the same thing with weights in there, actually little slabs of lead. Listen to that. Nothing shy about this guitar. And oak back and sides. How about that? Tons of sustain. Wow. It's delightful all over the fingerboard. There are lovely surprises everywhere. Oak, clearly, is going to sound different from what we're mostly accustomed to, what most of us are mostly accustomed to, which is, mahogany or rosewood of some flavor. It's so hard to talk about sound. I don't know how I would characterize the sound of this. And it's tough to know, too, how much oak you're hearing and how much Port Orford cedar you're hearing. Oh, in fact, I just asked Michael a question. I bet he got back to me. Hello, everybody. Let me say howdies to you. Hi, Janine. How are things in Tahoe? Pretty good, I'll bet. That'd be my guess. The oak came from a 1940s buffet that you salvaged. Wow, that's fantastic. Just that a poor old salvaged buffet could turn into this fantastically beautiful and wonderful sounding instrument. Hi, Nancy Paul. And Port Orford cedar is actually a cypress. Oh, pronunciation of Boźo's last name? Right. Boźo did single sides, but they were thicker than most other guitars of his time. Thank you. That's what I was thinking of then. Good for me. Leo does have giant hands. I had a chance to meet Leo Kottke just 3 or 4 weeks ago, backstage at the Freight and Salvage. He was very gracious. Lovely guy. No surprise. And he put on a great show with David Balakrishnan. They were just terrific together. Hilarious. Leo puts on a show where while he's playing, you think, this is really great. And once he's done playing, he's going to say something really funny. He's going to tell us a really cool story or make some sort of off-the-wall observation. And then while he's giving you that off-the-wall observation, you're thinking, boy, when he's done with this, he's going to play something really cool. And it's just a slinky walking downstairs all night. It's just one great thing after another. Let's see here. George Siska's here. Hi, Dennis Durham, my mistake. Paul Rowe is watching. Hi, Cindy from Copperopolis. It's a size 1. It's a size 1, my mistake. It is a size 1, of course. I've been blown it here. It's not an O. It's a size 1. It says so right here. I got to get earlier or later. This is a size 1. This is a parlor. Of course it is. It feels like a parlor. I'm too sleepy. I think I'm going to shut up and play. absolutely delightful to play. Michael Propsom, it's a size 1, not an O, it's a size 1, a real live parlor guitar. This is the one that's right below size-wise the O that I was blathering on at length about earlier. That this is not. This is a 1. And as most of us get older, we tend to get wider. Is that a kind way of putting it? In one dimension or the other. And those old dreadnoughts we loved so much as teenagers and college kids and up through X number of years don't quite fit the same, especially since, let's face it, most guitar playing gets done sitting on the couch these days, watching the ball game or Netflix or something like that. This is the size guitar you want for that. Dimensions. First, the at the nut, the width of the neck at the nut, 1 3/4 inches, very comfortable for fingerstyle in particular. Now you can play any kind of music on any kind of guitar, but this one is really kind of maximized for fingerstyle play. Fretboard is Macassar ebony. The bridge is Macassar ebony. The peghead veneer is tiger oak. Look at how beautiful that is. Same as the back and sides. Highly figured wood. Look at how gorgeous this is. Oh, and of course, since you're behind the guitar, presumably, whoever's going to end up winning this lovely guitar with the right $5,000 check is going to take a look at this. I always like to look at this because that's what I'm going to be looking at when I play a guitar that I own. Beautiful in every way. Made by angels. I love this kind of rope binding. This little, all these little stylistic choices. Very tasteful. Little tiny fret designations here on the fingerboard itself, and little dots to help you out on the side. I'm going to sit around and play this afternoon. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm going to check real quick and see if there are any comments or questions. Any other specs you need to know? I'll be posting them online here, PDQ. This will be going up on the website right away. Michael Propsom, P-R-O-P, capital P, small r, small o, small p, etc. P-R-O-P-S-O-M. The size O. The size 1. Oh my gosh, I've got that stuck in there. I've got a hole in my brain. This is the size 1. I need some electrolytes or something. The finish is nitro. The scale is 24/9. It's a short scale guitar. Nice and easy to play, but you can still get tons of power out of it. It's wonderful. String spacing at the saddle is 2 7/32. Lots of room to get around down there as well. So again, kind of maximized for fingerstyle play. 5,000 American dollars. Top purfling is 1/2 herringbone wood, which gives it kind of a rope binding effect to have half herringbone running around the top on the purfling. Wow, just fantastic. Comes with a warranty as well. Can't beat it. I got folks pounding on the door here, kids. I'm going to toddle along. Thanks for tuning in to the Friday Noontime webcast. If you have any comments or questions, post them down below. I'll get to them absolutely as soon as I can. Down the road, everybody. Bye, Michael. Great guitar. Congratulations. Did you know it's a size 1? I didn't. I do now. Bye-bye.